Game 2 of the round robin pickleball tournament in Sholo. Kelly and I joined up as partners after getting gold and silver in singles. Score 0-0-2. Our opponent serves first and misses his first serve. So now I'm serving 0-0 first server. And I missed my serve. Great start to the game. Now Kelly's serving, and he just hits it in like should do. I hit a poor lob, gets smacked back, and now they're serving again. Still on zeros. Hit one just narrowly long. Second server. Gets an overhead smash. Guy gets to it. Gives me one. I smash it kind of weakly. And they miss a dink. Let's see that over. And sometimes in the tournaments you get a little tentative. And rather than go out all out on that hit, you just kind of place it. You just hit it hard sometimes. But it worked out. Back to my serve. Poor shot. Kelly gets the dinks going. They hit a lob. Again, I tentative on my slam, but we get the point. We take the early lead, 1-0. This is our second game of the round robin. I just missed that down the line. And once the round robin's complete, they'll have the medal matches. And these games are to 15, changing sides at 8. And the top 4 teams are in the medal round. 1 will play 4, and 2 and 3 play. The winners will play for the gold medal, losers will play for the bronze medal. And I hate to spoil the surprise, well, maybe I won't yet, but good shot by Kelly putting it away. But the team that we are playing ended up seated second or third, and ultimately finished out of the medals. I should also mention that it's an extremely windy day, and you'll see it a little later on some of the shots, but it does weird things and makes us look pretty silly at times. So it takes a good player, makes them look average, and an average player makes them look bad. And a lot of the times we're looking pretty average and pretty bad. But it's still competitive and it's still fun. Kelly hits a good shot there. Get another point. We're out to commanding 2-1 lead. We're doubling them. Looks like we got it in the bag. It's a net, pops over, and I get in a dinking contest. He speeds it up. I thought it was going long, but it's right in the court. Good shot by our opponent. Second server. Hit one hard, surprising him when he thought a dink was coming. We get a point. I hit a lob. Again, I'm hitting into the wind. They think it's going long, but it just brings it right in, and we get another point. It can be a bit of a game of momentum, and we've got a little momentum going now, up 4-1. goes a little long. Now they're serving. Second server. Get an easy slam put away, and I knock it in the net. So now it's 2-4. I hit a lob that's long. Up 5-2. I feel like we're playing great, but some saves till I don't. Not playing great, but we got the lead, so that's always good. Hit another lob, pretty good, but he makes a good return, and I can't pick it off the ground and get it over. Easy slam off the corner. Their second server. Long. I don't know what that was, but not good. With the wind and conditions, and maybe because of our skill level, a lot of it isn't the great shots you make, but it's avoiding the bad shot, the unforced errors. Their serve. We're still up. And lob. We got an easy put away again. A little tentative, and then I blow the next one. If I put away the first one, I wouldn't have to hit that next one. 3-5. Time to hit it a little harder. Yeah, I move like an old guy. Gotta do a little better than that. Now they've cut our lead down to 1. Kelly has a little battle there that he wins. It's back to our serve. It's a lob. I thought it was going wide, but whether it's a wind, whatever, it's in. I made a poor play. I hit another lob.
Out.
This time it's just barely out. Here I try to hit that corner, but I hit it a little far and it's out. There's a lob that was short. Kelly puts it away. Good angle on it, so they had no chance to return it. That was a good point until it wasn't.
Again? Good play. Good job.
Poor effort on my third shot drop. So now it's my serve. We're down 1. We need to get something going. And not due to anything special we did, but they blow it and we're tied. And then I blow it. It's their serve.
I hate it. I know they're going to come at me, and then I'm like, I freak out.
Neither team can seem to get much going on. Then they hit the net and bounces into me. Their point. They've got a 1 point lead. I have another easy slam that I hit tentatively and just hit it long. Switch sides. Hit one. Again, I could have hit it a little harder. Had no chance of getting it. But I didn't. Let's see it over. That one I didn't do much with. But this one, I thought I had the angle and he wouldn't be able to get to it, so I didn't hit it as hard as I should have. That one I went for and I hit it right on the tip of my paddle. And it went long. Let's see that. They called it out. It obviously looks in with that replay. But sometimes just the angle, the camera on this side of the line, it can look completely different. So can't question the call, but that's a big one. We are now officially getting stomped, 6-11. We got to do something good, and that's not going to help. Kelly serves, and there they hit it back over, and the wind, it just died. I thought it was going to bounce, and it just died. I just can't see the wind in the video to realize how much it affects a wiffle ball. It makes it move and do things you're just not quite expecting. This time, because of the wind, I actually just let it bounce before I slammed it. Switch sides, and fortunately we get the point anyway. Pretty solid point there. And we're making somewhat of a comeback, I guess, 7-11. We're still not out of it. Game to 15. I try a lob and downwind, just not a smart idea. Flies way out of bounds. Now they're serving up by 4. They hit a lob. Kelly goes back on it. And it lands in front of him. Let's see that again. See, you think it's going way back there, and it doesn't, and it doesn't bounce forward, and you can't get to it to hit it. So the wind's doing crazy things, making us look silly. And we can do that all on our own. We don't need any help with that. But now we're in really bad shape here, down 12-7. Having success with those lobs. That time I just let it hit before I hit it. Can't get a good slam on it, but as you'll see in the replay, it worked, so that's all that matters. I hit the lob. It doesn't go deep, but it's just hard to judge. But I was able to slam the second one, put it away. Now we're within 4. Will we make a comeback? Can we pull it out? In a lot of ways, well, Kelly says every point counts, and it's true. Being just the round robin, we'll make it to the medal rounds whether we win or lose this. So it's not a critical game, or at least you don't think it's a critical game. You still want to win because you want to be top seeded, so you play the worst team. I get a good slam there, but he makes a good save on it, and then I miss it. guess that was worth another look. They're simply outplaying us. Okay, it's a good shot. Kelly runs back on those crazy lobs with the wind. It's a pretty good point. They had another lob. I slam it, but he picks it off the ground, gets it over, and I dump it in the net. As you can tell from the score, it's not looking good for us. And as I mentioned, the final results, this team did not end up finishing first, second, or third. They did not get a medal. And as you'll find out later, we end up winning the gold medal. So our only loss of the day is to a team that did not place. Sometimes just a style of play. Sometimes you just have a bad game and not hitting good shots. Sometimes the other team is just on and hitting great shots. Tried another lob. That time, even downwind, they got it in right in the corner. It's a pretty good point. You can see quite a battle here. But they won that battle. It's a pretty close game most of the way. And then all of a sudden they just took off, and a lot of it were those lobs against us. Just gave us fits into the wind there. There's another lob. Yep, you think it's going to be out, and then it blows back in, and then they mishit it. But this was game 2. I'll also have a video of game 3, and then I'll show the final games in the medal match. A good stab there to put it between them to keep hope alive at 9-14. But unfortunately, that would be our last point. There's another lob. Yeah, I hit it long. Just keep giving us those lobs. And there it's in. That's game point, 15-9. But fortunately, we came back in the medal round and we got first place, so we can bear losing that game. See you in the next one.